has come out with a report that projects India to be the fastest growing major economy and has also revised the growth upwards for fiscal year 24. Let's discuss these numbers and compare them with other economies. According to the latest World Economic Outlook report from the IMF, India is expected to experience a growth of 6.3% in this fiscal year. Now, this is 20 basis points higher than what they had estimated in their previous report, and they've been consistently increasing their growth forecast starting from 5.9% in the April update, then 6.1% in July, and now 6.3%. Now, this puts India very close to the 6.5% predicted by the Reserve Bank of India. The IMF credits this upward projection to stronger than expected consumption during April to June period of 2023. Now let's zoom out a bit and look at the global economy. The IMF forecasts a slowdown in global growth going from 3.5% in 2022 to 3% in 2023 and further down to 2.9% in 2024. Now these numbers are notably below the historical average from 2000 to 2019, which was 3.8%. Advanced economies are also expected to slow down going from 2.6% in 2022 to 1.5% in 2023 and 1.4% in 2024. Now this is primarily due to tightening monetary policies undertaken by global central banks. Emerging markets and developing economies are projected to have a more modest decline in growth going from 4.1% in 2022 to 4% in both 2023 and 2024. Now when we look at other projections, most rating agencies predict India's growth between 6% and 6.5% in the fiscal year 24. While these numbers may not seem extraordinary and below potential, they do highlight resilience in the face of global challenges. With the current projections, India is maintaining its status as the fastest growing major economy in the world. However, it is important to note that there are some external factors to keep an eye on, like the global economy slowing down and also rising oil prices. These factors do pose a risk to India's economic outlook. The National Statistical Office or NSO has recently released some details regarding India's employment pattern for the April to June quarter of 2023. Unemployment has always been a pressing concern in India and is also an important factor in the upcoming elections. So let's discuss the latest urban unemployment numbers for India. According to the data, India's urban unemployment rate has decreased to 6.6% in the first quarter of fiscal year 24, down from 6.8% in the January to March period. Notably, this rate of 6.6% marks the lowest ever recorded since this data series was initiated in 2017. It is also lower than unemployment rates observed in the quarters that predate the pandemic. Now, the decline in the urban unemployment rate indeed offers a glimmer of hope. It suggests a turnaround in the job market even amidst the prevailing economic challenges. However, it is important to note that measuring unemployment in India is particularly challenging due to the significant informal sector which often goes unaccounted. Additionally, under the current weekly status method of measurement, individuals who have worked for at least an hour on any day during the 7 days prior to the day they are surveyed are deemed to be employed by this definition. While this decline in the urban unemployment rate is a positive sign, it is essential to consider the broader context, including the informal sector and the measurement methods. Having said that, this is me, Merlin Susanna, signing off. Take care and stay invested.
Did you like watching this video? Then download our app, Informed Investor, to watch more such informative and interesting videos.
Equity investments are subject to market risk. Read all investment-related documents carefully. Visit www.researchandranking.com